What's up? It's Monday. First off, I'd like to say I support lime awesomeness. I understand that I'm in another wife beater like last time. I also have a hat on. When I'm just hanging around the house, just wife beaters, they're comfortable. They're comfortable stuff. Just nice, whatever. Like, a lot to talk about, maybe. My brain is not functioning right now for such pressure. It's channeling my body. Jamie, thanks for the Person of the Year award. I do smoke a lot of dope, so that's a good answer. I will show pets. I will cut to that in a moment. I don't know if I can get a hold of all of them, but I can get a hold of most. Pazak started playing that on there's an online free download you can do of that Jamie sent to me. So I've been playing that, and it's pretty fun. I'm getting the hang of it, I think, but I guess that'll be tested when I play with you guys. To Nico, the Mohawk, we've talked about this in person, but just as a general thing, I don't know what to do with my hair. Part of me wants to shave it, part of me doesn't, part of me wants to do something crazy. I don't know what to do. What do you guys think I should do? Since it's winter, I wear beanies and hats a lot, so my hair is straight. But it's naturally, like, if I shower and then leave my hair, it would normally get curly. And right now it's, like, slicked back because of this hat. It looked like... it's weird, I know. What do you guys think? What do you think I should do with my hair? Just throw some crazy suggestions. I have a list up here. That's why I'm staring at the screen. I'm kidding. Every single thing, everything I'm saying right now is scripted. Even what I'm saying now is scripted. It's written. It's all just, I wrote everything ahead of time. None of this is ad-libbed. Marcus, when you're talking about going out in the snow, I love, even, like, more than just, like, I like playing in the snow, snowball fights and sledding and all that stuff, but I love just kind of, like, standing outside in the snow, like you were saying. And I love the thing I like most, I think, is, like, the silence that, like, only comes when it's snowing. It's like pure silence. It's so nice. It feels so good. Some island cards would be sick if I can do anything to help you make those. That would be awesome. Star Wars HD, I am so pumped for that. I told Amazon to email me when they'd come out, like, months ago, and now you can actually pre-order them on Amazon for like $90, $80. Sick. That is completely boss. I'm pumped to see them in HD, and all the special features and stuff is going to be sick, because I still have the prequels on DVD, but I have the originals. I have them on VHS, and I was going to buy them on DVD, and I almost did multiple times, but I kind of forgot, and now it's probably not worth it, because I'll just buy the whole set on Blu-ray. And it's good because I have I have Attack of the Clones, and I have Revenge of the Sith, I think, too, on widescreen. Full screen, and I like widescreen more, so, that's just a little picky thing, but now I'll get them all on, like, HD. It'll be sick. And speaking of movies, it's a good little segue right there. I was watching A-Team, the new A-Team movie last night. Side note, I have a mega man crush on Bradley Cooper. And it made me think, I was watching it, and I'm, like, halfway through or something, and then Howie, like, which is one of the dogs, which I'll show you, like, jolted awake or did something. He was sleeping on the couch next to me, and it brought me out of the movie. But that's when I realized, like, that's one of the things I love most about movies, is that you can get, like, it doesn't even have to be an extremely deep movie, but you can just get lost in a movie. You can get immersed in it, and you don't realize where you are anymore. And that's such a nice way. It can be an escape, or even if there's nothing wrong in your life, like, no big problems, it can still just, like, take you out of reality and bring you somewhere else. And, like, even when you get immersed in a world like that, it's so cool. It's such a cool idea. Like, I was sitting on the couch, but I didn't feel like I was sitting on the couch. And I'm not saying, like, I was part of the action, but, like, I was viewing it, and I just didn't feel like I was where I was. I didn't feel like I was sitting on this couch watching this movie. I just felt like I was somehow part of it. I don't know, but feels really cool. It feels really nice. It's a nice way to just kind of, I don't know, get out of reality. So that and dreams, right? Probably a million other things that do that, like music and whatever. But now the other two things I have what I'd buy with a bunch of money. I would buy like a ton of movies, pretty obvious, and I'd buy like a guitar. But I feel like I would buy a 2010 Camaro in like red or like a yellow. Just, yeah. I would buy like a plane. I would buy a plane and I'd buy a pilot and I would go just all over the world to wherever I wanted to. And not to say, like, if I had a bunch of money, I'd still maybe, like, stay in hostels and stuff. I don't know what I'd do once I got there, but I would go to Iceland. That would be the number one thing, and I'd find some way with the money I had to sleep, like, out in an igloo in the middle of nowhere in Iceland and look at the Aurora Borealis. That would be, like, the greatest thing in the world. And I'd go to, like, Ireland, Italy, specifically Florence, New Zealand, see where they shot Lord of the Rings, yeah. And just, I don't know, I would travel a lot. You know, there's so much you could do with a ton of money, of course. And there's so much I would do if I had a ton of money. But, I don't know, it's like, Nico and I were discussing that. Even, like, you know, you get some money for Christmas or something, and even the money you get for Christmas, there's so many little things you want to spend it on. And then well, I don't know about you guys, but there's so many things, there's little things I want to spend it on, like a movie or a CD or something. But then you don't want to spend it on one specific thing. You want to save up, or you just want to not save up for anything specific, but you just want to save up so you have money to spend like later, or just to save up for like a car, or I don't know. So like I have this money and I'm like, should I save it up and put it in like the car funds for when I turn 18, or like what to do? Also, I got Kanye West's new album for $8, which is a great price because on iTunes for the deluxe edition, which has like extra tracks, it was $15, and on Amazon, the digital download, it was like $8.49. So iTunes kind of pets. Let us look at pets. Okay, we're gonna try and find Howie. Here he is. This is the foster dog that we are, fostering. You got it right. His name is Howie. Say hi. Sometimes he shakes hands, sometimes. A little shake. So yeah. He not in a very playful mood right now, but he can be really playful, really hyper and energetic, which is really fun. And I'll throw this football right here for him, and he like charges across the room, and then if you're blocking his way, he'll literally just like barrel into you. It's ridiculous. Now he's staring at me because I'm talking to myself. But yeah, he's got the really funniest face I've ever seen. But he's not very good with strangers, as some of you know. We're trying to get him to work on that. But yeah, she's upstairs. I don't think I can find her. But I can find my two cats, hopefully, because they should be in this room. So let's see here. Alright, we're going to look for the cats. Here we go. Yes, this is Oliver. Say hello, Oliver. Say hello. Yes, mister. He is the sweetest cat in the world, and I think he is awesome. And he's the nicest little dude. May play a song for you guys, because I know you love to hear that, but it's I like playing music, so hopefully you guys would sit through that. I've also been thinking about, I want to try acting, but I don't want to, for the people who know OC, I I don't have to explain it, but for everyone else, really quickly, it's like a homeschooling resource center place. They have, theater. As you guys know, they have like a theater, but I don't know if that's the place I'd want to try acting, because I really have never acted before. Because I wouldn't consider like little skits and stuff that I do with friends acting, really. I wouldn't consider that. Like, I want to try something kind of like, I'm thinking about writing a horror movie. Also, if any of you know stuff about horror movies, I don't think you guys like watch them that much, but if any of you guys have ideas for horror movies, I want to write a script for a horror movie, and I'm not sure what direction I want to take it in, because I want to make the characters kind of not really dumb, but I also want to make it like a mindless slasher kind of, so I don't know. But if any of you guys want to, first off, have ideas for horror movies or want to throw ideas around with me, let me know, because that would be awesome. But I want to act in a setting like that. Like Marcus, we almost did that movie with Jake, and if I had gotten a small acting part in that or something, I think that would be a good starting point for me, just because it's like I'd have flexibility with whatever character I had, and they wouldn't be, I don't know, and that probably isn't the best way to start acting, but it's the way I kind of want to try it. So if you guys have any ideas for a good place to try acting, let me know. It's the best when you drink soda and then it goes whoosh. The music thing, the album thing, I'm still doing that. I'm still on A. I'm on August and Everything, which is a Counting Crows album, but there's only 2 songs that I have from that. So the next full album will be The Autumn Effect by 10 Years, so we'll see how that goes. I've been obsessed with, I'm living in that 21st century, doing something mean to it. So, yeah, so good. Bam! Also, watch The Social Network. It's really, really good. Even people who don't like movies that much, you should watch it at some point. It's really well written. It's superbly acted. The dialogue is quick, and it's a movie you have to pay attention to. Because the dialogue is quick. They don't repeat things, and it's just kind of like bam, bam, bam. But it is fantastic, really good. And I think it won like 4 Golden Globes, which, I don't think that many people care about Golden Globes, but that's so cool. And Justin Timberlake's in it, and he's awesome. Alpha Dog. See that movie? He made me cry in that. I'm not even gonna pretend that he didn't. Good movie. Cut. Bam, 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 bam. Cut. I am rambling so much. I also want to watch all the Harry Potter movies. They're all sitting right there. Lord of the Rings. Those 2. Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. I want to watch those. They're all sitting right there. Still haven't got around to it. What's up with that? Gonna play the song. Maybe next. Gonna cut to that. Otherwise, nope. Funny face. I'm trying to find my other pet. Probably not gonna actually do that. Fuck it. Gonna spend a lot of time just listening to Kanye West and editing this. Might play the song like I said. Love you all. You're the best. Shrimp cash out. Love it. Love life. Done. Shrimp.